Shorty, what's good? Um, Good to see you. I'm for the mod you real quick. Oh yeah, usually I do lives around this time, at least 3 to 4 times out of the week. But thank you, I appreciate that. So right now, um, just like I mentioned, I've been monetized for or since Thursday. So this is gonna be like a little shout out and some other stuff. But other than that, I'm surprised I didn't bring my cap up here because it's really cold here. I'm in my attic space right now. The reason why I come up to the attic is because I work out up here. All my weights are up here. My stationary bike. So when I'm up here, when I do live, sometimes I end up working out a little bit. But for the most part, I just talk. But thank you for that. Thank you for the congrats. Um, and your live is popular. It be popping, yo. Like Shiki, what's good? What's good, man? Um Also Shorty, just let you know that if whenever you get a chance to look at my stuff, if you like it, Shiki baby, the gentleman that just popped up, his stuff is way better. Just to let everyone know. And Dan, what's good? Dan is always here. That's what's up. I appreciate you, man. Shiki, since you are here, I just wanted to give you a shout out because you've been around since the beginning. So, um, the reason why I want to thank you personally is because you definitely inspired me. You motivated me. If it weren't for you, the videos, those challenges that I do, if it weren't for you, I probably wouldn't have done half of those. So I just want to say, King, I got you. I'm modding you right now. So I just want to say that I really do thank you, Shiki, because just like I say, you pushed me to do a lot of those things. So just like I said, if it wasn't for you, I don't think my content would be like almost half as good as what it is. So thank you, Shiki. If Cephas was here, I would give him a shout out too because he was the first person to give me like a video shout out. Cephas, but I said it in this video and I'll tag him later on. But I know you, the body beatdown. Yeah, Sharon, Sally, what's good? What's good? Um, the motivated guy. And there was there's a couple of other people that I would love to shout out to, but the reason why I'm not is because I stopped rolling with them like early last year. And it's just unfortunately sad that, because of their poor choices that, I'm not gonna give them a shout out. I am grateful for the time that they were around, but just for less drama's sake, I'm not even gonna talk about them because I haven't put them in my page, talked about them in a long time because I'm a grown man and I don't do drama like that unless it's necessary. That's different, but unnecessary drama from adults, especially men, nah, that's unacceptable. If I could barely give a chance to a kid, I'm definitely giving no chances to a grown ass man. Kay, what's good? Thank you for showing up. Kay, just in case if Tata doesn't pop up, um, let her know and the rest of the TTNJ that I'm giving them a shout out because if it wasn't for all of you and Kuya, I wouldn't be where I am today as well. So I just wanted to give y'all a shout out, even the new people that are here. But this shout out is definitely for the ones that's been around for a good little minute, or they made like a big major impact. Because I am grateful for everyone, whether they just stepped into my life and my channel this moment in time. I'm very grateful. Um, I'm a Sigma. Hey, that's between you and I know sometimes when that word be thrown around, people be like, but hey, I'll take the compliment and I appreciate you. All right, so let me see right here. I don't know why my all right, so that's acting out, so I'm not even gonna pay attention to that. I'm trying to open up my laptop. All right, so let's see what we got here. $1 per push up. You can give me now. How am I gonna give you 50 cent on a push up? That's like a half rep or something. Hold on though. Give me a minute, cause I need my other phone just in case if somebody does do something. So hold on. Now check encouragement. All right, so I see that someone just connected to me. Do appreciate that. Let me read out the person that just connected to me just now. All right, so it's check the logic. So thank you for that. I just got my other device so I can see what's going on. Hold on. Because I can see the comments here, but as far as like if something were to pop up, like some type of super chat or something, I need to see it through my other phone. So hold on. There we go. All right. Jericho, you're funny. But everyone connect. I'm saying I'm a lie, and I hate doing that. Usually I be telling people stop doing that, and I'm doing it. It's the cold weather. So obviously in my title too, it said let's keep it real. So one of the main reasons, Mother Earth, Mother Earth is, I know I'm doing something right if she's here, because every time when I see a post from Mother Earth, she's doing so good with her watch hours. Because I'll be like, how does she get like 30 hours based off 2 hours? Or sometimes it'd be less than that. So she definitely has a good support network, I must say. So good job to you, Mother Earth. That's what's up. Maybe it's the whole Earth that's helping her. And see, Mother Earth. See, I'm catching on to you. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, she does really good. She has a strong support. She's always posting something. I'm like, yo, how is she doing that? But when you got a good support network, man, they will stay and watch and help you out. So I give you props. That's what's up. Um, so I want to start off with saying this. So I've been on YouTube for a year and 5 months, literally a year and 5 months. Now, if some people on my page think that was actually quick, I suggest all of you to connect to each other. And let me tell you why. So if you're on someone's page and you see a lot of people on there and they've been on YouTube for, let's just say, 6 years, and for some reason, no one's not connecting. The person that's been on for 6 years, been trying to get monetized for that length of time, and for some reason he's not, even though he has a lot of people or she has a lot of people on their page, most likely that page isn't popping of support. So the reason why I'm telling you all to connect to each other, especially if you want to get monetized and stuff, is because if I've only been on for a year and 5 months and I'm monetized, it's because of you. It's because of all of you. And logically, if I got there that fast, that means if you connect with each other, which you are the people that got me there that fast, logic should kick in and you should be like, he's right. If he's monetized to the people that's on here, which they probably connect to a bigger network, let me connect to these people here, because just like he said, he got there in a year and 5 months, and it was because of the people some of these people that's in the chat. So this is why it's important for people to connect. And I'm living proof. I'm living proof of that. So I just want to get that out the way. Number two, So there's the second part, and I mentioned this in my not my silent live, but my last visual live. And what I want to say is, if you're just starting YouTube, or if you've been on YouTube for a good little minute, but your goal is to be monetized and you're not monetized yet, I just want to say you got to look at YouTube similar to how you're trying to get a new job. Not every job that you apply for is going to come knocking at your door. Sometimes you got to go to other people's house. And what I mean by other people's house is other people's YouTube channel and say, hey, this is what I have to offer. I do this on my channel. Come check it out. Now, remember, pride comes before the fall. So if you're really prideful and you think that everybody in life is going to come to you, then you're a fool. I'm sorry, you're a fool. Because let me tell you something. Some of the best jobs that I've ever had wasn't because they came to me. I had to go to them. And it's the same thing when it comes to YouTube. You know, sometimes you got to go in people's channels and be like, hey, my name Bad Body Not So Fit, not so fit. And you got to let them know what's up. You feel me? So a lot of y'all, and I'm sorry to say this, but I'm a guy, so I think I could get away with it. A lot of men, we all have a lot of pride when it comes to handouts, and sometimes we have the attitude, I'm not going to knock on people's doors and let them know this is what I have to offer. They better come to me. So now, now you're robbing yourself, because just like I said, in life, when you get a new job or any job, sometimes you have to go to them because they're not going to come to you. Nars, I'm for the mod you right now. So you really, really have to drop the pride, start going to these people's houses, their YouTube channel, and get connected with some people and do what you got to do. Because not everybody's going to come to you. Sometimes you got to go to them. So I just wanted to throw that out there, especially for the men out there that have that super prideful complex of, I'm a man, I ain't going to do that. If you don't do that, that's fine. Be stagnant still, because some of y'all been at this for like 5 to 6+ years. And I know some of y'all looking at my channel right now. But y'all stay quiet in my comment section, but I know who you are. But if you want to call it cheating, if you want to call it all these other names, that's fine. Because in life, just like I said, sometimes we have to run to that person to get assistance. And if you have that type of attitude that everyone's going to come to you, help you without you going to not one person in life at all to give yourself some type of, hey, this is my resume. What's up? I'm sorry. You're a fool. Straight up. Straight up. You think that you're the exception, but you're like most people, and I get it. We as humans, we as individuals, we want to think of ourselves as, oh, I'm all that in a bag of chips or whatever the saying is nowadays. But most of us are not the exception. We have to follow the rule. Some of us are the exception where we can just sit around and people just hand us stuff and assist us, this, that, and the third. Some of us got it like that, but that's a very rare, exceptional type of individuals. Most of us, we have to get out of our stinking behinds and go out there and be like, hey, this is what I got. So I just wanted to throw that out there. And I will probably say it again later on, because there's been plenty of people on my page. There's been plenty of people on my page calling me out, saying that, oh, you can't do that. You're not supposed to do that. That's cheating. It's like, no, it's not cheating, because guess what? Before I got my job, guess what I had to do? I had to get up from my ass, go to that actual company where I'm working at right now and say, hey, this is Bad Body. Well, obviously I didn't say this is Bad Body Not So Fit, but I'm like, yo, this is me. This is what I got to offer. Because obviously you didn't want to look at a brother's resume online, so I'm going to bring it to you. Guess what? Now I got it. Same thing with YouTube. Not everybody gonna come to your channel and support you. Sometimes you gotta get out your own space and get that support that you need. Other than that, let me answer this. Hold on, I just got a message from hold on. I need to see who it's from. Wait. If you are watching, bro, I'm gonna answer that question through a text. Because I am gonna make a video about monetization and stuff, but since I just got it, I do want to make a video, show some figures, how it looks and stuff. Because I actually did a screen recording, and I will do that. I'm not sure if he's watching though, but if you are, I can actually talk to you personally and show you some stuff personally, so you actually get the better deal that's better in this live. So, you know, because he wouldn't just hit me up with that unless he's looking. So, all right, hold on, let me see. I visited your channel, Jericho. Yo, everyone's cool people here. Just like I said, the reason why I'm monetized because of all you guys. Nah, it ain't cheating doing it this way. I think it's cheating paying money for it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. That's another thing. Shiki, I'm glad you bought that up. So let me bring the camera closer so y'all can see my ugly mug. But anyway, so another thing that I want to add was that so some of y'all try to find shortcuts when it comes to YouTube. Now, there's some of y'all I just met, so I'm not talking about anybody specifics, but if I wanted to, I could, but I'm not. But a lot of y'all, now, don't get me wrong, however you spend your money, that's cool. But some of y'all can't afford to spend money like that, right? So instead of y'all putting in the work and asking people, or just finding other avenues to get subs and watch hours and stuff, you guys are paying people. And and just like I said, if you want to pay someone, that's your money. But sometimes you guys don't even try y'all don't go through the step. I want to say step therapy, like in the medical field, because that's where I work. But you guys don't take the necessary steps and exhaust your options before you guys even get there. And it's crazy. I'm like, yo, you guys are spending all this money. You guys just started YouTube, and you guys are paying for y'all call them bananas and apple pies or whatever the hell y'all be saying. But y'all be like this, yo, I'm going to pay to get bananas. Hey, when I first heard bananas, when people say I'm going to give you bananas, I'm like, you ain't got to give me no bananas. I could go to the store and get my own bananas. But now I know what it means. And then I heard I forgot what the white was called. I know it's watch hours. They called it another vegetable or fruit. And I'm like this, yo. I swear I'm not lying. They'll be like this, oh, do you want banana or do you want ice cream, banana split, banana bread? I'm like, man, what y'all talking about? You know, pecan pie, apple pie. And I'm thinking, yo, I ain't know what they were talking about. I didn't know if it was like something inappropriate or something. Like, I was like, what is going on here? People saying I want banana. People saying that I want a banana pancake, banana split. I'm like, what is going on here? What is going on here? Most of them be coming from women. I'm like, whoa, what the going on here? But they were talking about subs. And I was like, oh, but for the longest time, people like, oh, you want a banana? You want big banana? And I'm like, what? I'm like, if someone said that to me, I'm going to be thinking something weird. You know what I'm saying? Because the bananas, you know what I'm saying? So right off the bat, I'm like, nah, they can't be talking about that. They cannot be looking at me and be like, I want banana. I don't think I look like that type. But, you know, I'm like, yo, like, yo, like banana, So people would be telling me like, yo, you want bananas. You want bananas in the jungle. I'm like, nah, I ain't want no bananas. And then they'll say, oh, you want banana split. But I understand what all these metaphors mean now on YouTube. Because at first, y'all were talking to me in code. Y'all were saying bananas, banana split, banana bread. So you want banana bread in the oven, boy? I'm like, what? And then y'all say, I forgot what y'all call watch hours though. But I forgot what y'all call watch hours. I totally forgot. It was something. I don't know if it was kiwi or watermelon or something, but y'all be throwing all types of food at me. I said, I know I'm a big guy, but y'all ain't gotta be asking if I want the whole produce section in the grocery store. Cause I promise that's how y'all be talking to me. I'm like, wow, these people are really caring about me. They're telling me that they're gonna buy me all these fruits and vegetables and and they will help me even though I don't really need it like that. So I'm thinking y'all gonna send some type of what do you call it? Like the food charge, when people stack up on food and give it to people. I'm thinking that you guys are gonna hook me up. I'm thinking I'm gonna look outside my door and see like an Amazon filled of fruit, milk, and honey. But then I finally realized that you guys are just talking about watch hours, subs, and therefore. But just like I said, some of y'all pay right away. And I'm like, why are you doing that if you haven't even tried? You haven't even tried to make plenty of videos. You haven't even been on for at least 3 months. So there's some people that I know of that they actually regret that they actually took out some cash and paying these people. Now, look, I'm monetized already. And yes, there is a section where you say memberships and soups and all that, but I'm not going to use that against people that I know that are desperate. Because I'm the type of person where I've been through struggles and I know what a desperate mind is capable of. So I'm not going to tell desperate people that's trying to live it up on YouTube, and be like, oh, if you pay for a suit memberships and I could give you banana. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna tell them, look, if you link up with these people, they'll help you out. But there's some people that I know of right off the bat, they'll find the most desperate people on YouTube. They'll be like, I'll give you all the banana. I will give you all the banana that you want, all the big bananas, the little bananas, the green ones, the yellow ones. I will give you all banana. And I'm like, no. I'm like, don't be listening to these people. Come to me and I'll point you to the right direction. I'd rather have 0 people watching my live right now if I know that if I point them to the direction where they need to go, if they're actually going there. And I say that on most of my lives. I always say on my lives, I will point you to the right direction, knowing that that's taken from me because I know that it's helping you. So you don't get brainwashed by these people that work on your desperation with banana. With banana, apple pies, banana splits. They won't be trying to get you because Bad Body got you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? So if you're one of those people, which I doubt is any of y'all, because all you guys are doing really good. But if you're out there and you're thinking about doing a YouTube and things ain't coming at the pace that you want it, and you got these people saying, I got your banana, I got it, I got your banana. Be like, hell no. Be like this, Bad Body told me about you. He told me. So so just like I said, if you got the money and you just have that attitude, you just want to blow money and get the bananas and all that. All right, whatever. I'm talking for the people that are desperate and they just feel like they just want to give up. John, what's good? So but yeah, don't just work hard, knock on some doors. Don't, not every time when you hear banana, it's coming from a heart that's trying to help you. So that like some of them they just want your money. So you got to be careful. Like, you gotta don't be falling for that trap. Because they'll trap you. They will trap you. You know what I'm saying? Some of them be guys, some of them be females, but they both will trap you. The guys, they'll talk smooth and say, "Yo, you want a banana?" And then the ladies, they go, "You want a banana?" So you just gotta be careful. You got to be careful. So I'm telling you, because not everyone that says banana on YouTube is legit. You gotta be careful. Just like I said, be careful. Just hit up Bad Body Not So Fit, and I'll let you know what's up. John, what's good? Era, what is up with you? Good to see you. But yeah, I just wanted to keep it real on that. I know I threw some humor in there because I don't want y'all to think that, I got a flame up my ass. I just wanted to present that to y'all because some of y'all are desperate. And just like I said, I know what a desperate mind is capable of. So, John said that he did have the ramen and eggs. That's what's up. So, the next topic that I want to talk about is I haven't given all my. so, so I haven't given. I'm just laughing at. That's what I. so dang, I can't even focus right now. So, just to let y'all know, I haven't talked about everything I wanted to talk about right now. Cause y'all know me. I love to talk to the people. You feel me? But yeah, it's getting cold up here though. Ooh, it's getting cold. It's like in the 20s, I think, right now. As long as it doesn't snow, I'm cool. Cause the moment it starts snowing, I hate that. So the thing is, let me tell you about places that snow, right? I gotta bring it up closer. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all what annoys me. So if you work and you have to travel to work, obviously you got to deal with the snow. You got to go out, right? But you know what bothers me when I hear people that don't have to deal with the snow, especially if they have like a loving spouse that has to deal with the snow. They'll the ones that have to stay home and don't really deal with it. They be like this. Oh, I love the snow. It's so beautiful. I wish it snowed all winter. It's like, cause you ain't even out in it. You ain't got a shovel and do all this stuff. That's why you saying, oh, I wish it was every day, all day. But wait till you have to get up 2 extra hours early so you can shovel your way to your vehicle. Then you got to warm that thing up. You got to warm up your vehicle now. And if y'all have some sorry behind tires, y'all got to stick some cardboard under there, right? And then don't forget about the ice. You got to scrape the ice off y'all windows, right? Now, so for a lot of people, that take a long time. And just like I said, the car's still warming up. And now you're like, goodness, now you got to worry about traffic and the snow. And I always tell people snow is bad, but you know what's worse? People that drive in the snow. So now you got to worry about that. But guess what? People like me, people that have to be out in the world, we like, oh, we hate it. Don't get me wrong. I love working. I love shoveling that snow now. It's a good workout. But if I have to be somewhere in a hurry and I have to be somewhere on time, I don't want to have to worry about snow. But just like I said, I hate I don't hate them, but I hate when they say this, the people that don't have to deal with it. I love snow. I wish it was every day. I wish that the snow was so tall. It looked like a landfill, like a pyramid covering all the houses. I'm like, man, you better shut your trap. But Ice, what is good? I'm surprised to see you right now. You know what? It's funny. Ice is like a like in the shows and the movies, how they say they drop the Easter egg. She's like that. Cause I'll see her, but I don't see her. So then when I do see her, it's like a surprise. So thank you, though, Icy. I do appreciate that. That's what they say, anyways. World of hassle. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, definitely. Oh, another thing too. And the reason why I'm also gonna mention this, because I hope some of my lives that I made in the past, I hope some people didn't take what I said about YouTube the wrong way. So I know there's people out there that they rely on YouTube more than most. So when I talk about certain mindsets of people and I say YouTube's not a get rich quick scheme, I'm not belittling your goals or your wants, because if YouTube is the way you want to go, and because just like I said, people in other countries that's not in the US, this is big for them. Like for me, it's big too, but it's more big and like I want to inspire people. I want to talk to them. It's like a social thing to me. It's not really, I'm looking to make. Now, don't get me wrong now, because if anyone could make $1 even out of this, why not? If you make content every day and you enjoy it, you might as well earn something from it. So I'm not going to sound like one of those people that I don't care completely if I get paid or not. What I'm trying to say is, if you are, especially in America and countries and like ours and stuff, if you're looking at this like a get rich quick scheme, then you in a world of hurt. Just like I said, everybody want to think that they're the exception, but a lot of us in life have to go by the rule. We want to think that we're the exception, that we're special, that we're different than everybody else. But no, honey, no, not this banana, no, no, no. So so a lot of us are not that exceptional when it comes to this stuff. So a lot of us have to be more patient, work extra hard, or do this on the side and make something else your main dish. So just like I said, I'm not talking down to people that want to make YouTube like their main dish. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't, right? But for people that live in countries so that are, how should I put it? If you're living a life of like in America, please stick with your day job and just do this on the side. This is not a get rich quick scheme. I can't speak for other countries because just like I said, me and William, which he's not here, we had a long discussion about this, and we both came to an understanding that some people need to take what they could get, especially in other countries. And I totally understand that. But I just wanted to clear that up because I had some people come up to me like, no, 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 no more banana for you because you said something. I'm like, no, that's not what I meant. I want banana, So, so I just wanted to throw that out though, okay? Um, I mean, look, this platform is the same thing as every job out there. If your goal is to be a full-time YouTuber, exactly. Yep. Let me see. The thing is, you can see the big YouTubers, but they will really never explain how long it took them to get where they are. Yep. And how much time and work it took. I see. She gets it because a lot. You know what's funny that you say that, Icy? A lot of famous YouTubers. A lot of y'all think that they just jumped on, most of them anyway. A lot of y'all just think they just jumped on there and they just got 1 million views out of nowhere and stuff. But if you actually look at their channel before they start deleting stuff or made a new channel, they actually was at this for a long time. I forgot what the person's profile name is, but you will see videos from when they first started. I'm talking about when they had a full set of hair and they look younger. They don't look like me yet. But they, you know what I'm saying? Like you could just tell, like, yo, this was a long time ago. And and some of these people, I remember when they just started. Now they're doing, you know what I'm saying? But we're talking like almost like 15 years ago, or 20 even, or whenever YouTube, kind of started, years and then years after that. But you're right, Icy. And this is another topic I want to explain. So I'm not trying to say that I'm going to be some famous icon, but I do want to keep it real with my viewers. I notice when people get monetized, or while they are monetized, they give out vague information. Now, I'm not trying to say you have to show every single aspect, like your tax that you have to do on AdSense before you get monetized and stuff. But a lot of people give out useless information, and if it's not useless, it's not enough information. So I do plan on talking about this through and through, because even before I got monetized, there'll be questions I will ask, and it's like it'll go on deaf ears, like, dude, and I'm like, what the? It's like you can't even explain anything, like not even one little detail, and they're like, dude, and I'm like, oh my god, like, do you need a banana, to make you explain? So, congratulations again on being mods. I thank you, Destiny. Oh, hold on, let me read what Icy say, because Icy, she always be throwing out some little nice dice, you know what I'm saying? She don't be throwing out snake eyes, she be throwing out good dice rolls. Uh, there are people who became viral, but the question is, do you have what it takes to do the necessary things to be viral? Comes with, yeah, I agree. Um, Not you. I mean people. No, no, it's all good. Even if you are talking to, it's all good. I'm not a trigger happy person. Hey, if I was a trigger happy person, the moment someone said, "Do you want banana?" and I didn't understand it, I would have been pissed. Like, what you trying to say? You know. But I took the time to understand what banana meant, and banana split and all that stuff on YouTube. So trust me, I don't get pissed off like that. Especially if I'm not even sure what someone's talking about or saying. I would just ask them straight up, "Can you clarify that, please?" Oh, some people get triggered when I say you. I'm trying to get better at it. Nah, I mean that's on them. That's on them. Yeah. I don't get all. I don't understand the whole. Some people just love being trigger happy though. That's the only way they can function. Some people function when they're. So you got two types of people when it comes to like trauma and drama and stuff. You got people that they could function in trauma and drama, and you got people that they could only function when it comes to drama and trauma. So the difference between the two, the first one that I said is the type of person where they try to live life without it, but if it happens, they know how to correct it. And then the other one usually starts it, or they only act busy when it happens, when they're supposed to be trying to prevent it, or just etc. So trust me, like when it comes to all that mess, I just spoke about it earlier in this live. I was like, one thing that I despise is when I see more adults, but more so men, that start unnecessary drama and they expect you to deal with it. Like I'm the type of person that's like, I'm a grown behind dude, and if you're acting like some, no offense, but if you're acting like a high school um girl that just broke up with her boyfriend with a period, and you're a grown 30, 40, 50-year-old man, I'm not going to give you the time of day. I barely get time of day with young folks and kids. So you think I'm going to give you the time of day, grown ass man? I'm like, no, no. So a lot of people that I did want to shout out, but I actually cast them out of my page, like Lucifer being cast out of heaven. I don't want to bring them in my life. I don't even want to associate with their name. So, and people that know me on my channel, they know that I'm like that. They know that, yeah, he don't play. The moment he sees something pop off, he's like, he's done. Um, Everyone in the chat, some people get triggered. Oh, good, much noted. But other than that, nah, I see. Nah, you cool, and a lot of stuff that you talk about, I actually like it. I enjoy it. I understand that some people live their whole life in toxic environment. I just try to be emphasize to people, but there's always going to be a line speaking as a streamer. Yeah, you got to be careful because we're dealing with so many different personalities, and some people, instead of asking what you mean so you can clarify, some people just automatically just go to the trigger. They don't even come up to you and say or ask, what do you mean? They just straight up like guns blazing, pop, pop, pop. And it's like, goodness, can you even ask a brother? You know, can you even ask a brother? Maybe if you would have asked me, I would have gave you a banana. You know, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, ask me. You know, you ain't gotta pull the trigger. You know, just ask me if you misunderstood something. Just ask me. You know, you got some people but just like I said, you got people they be waiting, boy. Their hand already be on the trigger, their finger. They be like this. Now I'm just waiting for you to mess up. Let's go. Let's go. You know, some people are just like that in life. You know, they just be waiting to pull it. Like they trigger happy. Like they be like, nah, I just want them to make a mistake. I want them to say something so I could just have a reason just to be Karen on Karen. You know, they just be they be waiting. So and I'm building a community where I want to attract the people that is my people in different parts of the world. Oh yes, definitely. I've been trying to get connected with people like in the Middle East. I've been trying to. So, my experience in trying to do that is really hard. So, for example, obviously in America, that's gonna come, and then like in like the Asian culture, like definitely in the Philippines. Oh my God, so supportive, so wonderful. I see how you guys work together. Very good example of what a support network looks like. So I give a shout out to the Philippines. But trying to get in the in between, like between America and the Philippines and Japanese, right in that middle area, yo, it is hard. Like I got a couple of people on my page that I connected with that live in those areas, but trying to like be a part of that community, it's really hard. Like it's either you have to talk their language or write it, or they just treat you like a stone on the ground, like you ain't even there. They just look at you like, oh, you're just a pebble, kick. So I'm really trying to link up with people that could kind of get me into that area, because a lot of the content that I do, I notice a lot of the people that I subscribe to, they're from that area. So even them, I've been asking like, yo, like, can you get me, because I love learning about different cultures and stuff too. And I know I could easily look on Google and look at videos and stuff, but just like I said, I love people. I love chatting with people, and I wouldn't mind having a different variety, because I literally like chatting it up with people. Uh, People that are open to changing themselves for the better. To motivate, get 1% better every day. Yep, that's right. That's how we got to take it. That's entertainment business for you for the most part. Yep. Yeah, but I see you got the right idea and stuff, and I really do. Your channel I know sometimes sometimes I still be asleep when your lives be starting. I'll be crusting the eye and everything. I'm like, ugh, now I be seeing you talking. I'm like, oh, okay, there she is. But cause I be working hard and stuff, and sometimes I just be enjoying my weekend sleeps, man. I be like, oh man, I'm gonna sleep in. Once you got hit people, yeah. Once you got big people come, yeah. Yeah, yeah. But the trap is you might lose yourself. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's why you have to stay humble. And you have to remind yourself of where you came from. Because you know what's crazy? So and I'm just gonna use this as an example because I used to be a really big guy. I mean, I still am big. I know when I'm talking, you guys see my throat twerking, but but I used to be a I used to be a really big guy, right? And there was at one point in my life where I lost a lot of weight, and even now I lost a bit of weight. And the reason I'm using this example because it kind of goes into you can lose yourself. So there's people that I know that lost weight like me, and instead of taking that and being positive and uplifting, they became the complete opposite. They became bitter and hateful because of what happened to them being picked on and stuff. And when it came to people that were big, like they were at once upon a time, they're talking about them. Now, there's two types of people in this world that goes through stuff. There's people that they'll go through trauma and then they will make sure that other people don't feel what they felt. And then there's people that have the attitude payback, mother sucker. And those type of people are dangerous because they only function through hurt and drama and pain and suffering, while the other person, yes, they may have started out like that, but they're humble and they don't want other people to feel that pain. Oracle, what's up? I love what Deion Sanders said. If you have to change yourself because of the spotlight, you you're not built for it. Yeah, you're not built for it. You're not built for it. Exactly. Something like that. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Oracle, thank you so much. I appreciate you. They can't mature. I think that's how I put it. Yeah, they can't. So, a friend of mine said that some people live their life holding on to things like a baby. It starts off like a baby, right? And like a baby, it starts off light, but as a baby gets older, they get heavy. So people hold on to that baby until it turns into an adult and they still try to carry it. And as we know, it becomes heavy. And sometimes you just got to let that problem go and just walk, let it walk. But some people want to stay carrying it. You know, it's like, yo, once that problem is too big enough for you to hold on your own, sometimes you just got to let it go, let it walk. But people just want to hold on to it and stay carrying it. We all become adults. You choose your path. If you can't see it that way, you're weak. No offense, man. It's coming from a good. Yeah. No. And you're exactly right. You're exactly right. It's the same thing when people say, I'm the same person. If you don't change or improve, every year when it comes to something, it may not be noticeable, but at least you know, I'm sorry, that's scary. When I know people say that loosely that I'm the same person, but if you theoretically are like the same person, like literally, to me that's scary because you're supposed to be going through challenges that's supposed to better you. Especially if you're young and you're going through life still. And like for example, I'm still going through a lot of challenges, but to me challenges are supposed to help you grow and mature you if they're more so necessary. You know, I'm not trying to say not no unnecessariness could, you know, make you wise and stuff, cuz yeah, going through something is supposed to make you wise if you know what not to do for the next time. But you know, I love challenges. I love things that challenge me. I love when I think about my day like this. I'll work or come from wherever and I sit down. And instead of just saying my day was bad or good, I literally would say to myself, what about my day was challenging? What about my day um uh, what about my day didn't make me feel so good? You know, I actually talk to myself like that. If you're up for it, let's set it up. Sorry for being casual. You should give me a chance to interview you. Oh, you want to interview me? Oh man. Oh man. That's interesting. But why me? You got so many interesting people on your page. I'm not that interesting. Look at me. I'm just bad body, not so fit. You know, I think the Oracle or Shiki Baby and stuff, them some interesting people. I'm boring. Kinda. You know, the only thing I talk about now is bananas like everybody else. You know? But I think there's other more interesting people. Like for example, you know who would be a good look, William. William's more interesting than me. I think that I'm like, I don't know. That I will give it thought though, Icy. I will give it thought. I'll be the host. You're the guest. But I don't. I mean, I will think about it. I will think about it. Because there have been a lot of people that I promised that I will show up on their live the moment that I got monetized and stuff. So don't worry, I'm good at it. But I still think that there's plenty of interesting people that 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 I know that you will have a better time with. But, we'll see. I know there's some people I definitely want them to hit up your channel that have like a big platform too, and so that I know you will enjoy. And I'm not trying to take it off me. Just like I said, I will honestly think about it. Um, Hit me up once you do. Don't worry, just throwing it out there. Don't get me wrong, I do hit them up. But I will definitely think about it. Cause just like I say, your channel is very interesting. And it's very fun too. It's fun. It's mad chill. It's really chill. When I think about your channel, it's legit chill. It's kind of like, being like in college or something. It's like mad chill. Everyone just chilling, talking. You know, it definitely gives off that young slash middle age, younger middle age feel. So it does feel comfortable being on your live and stuff for sure. It really does. I mean, I know that I'm much older than you and everybody else probably on this live, but it does get like that good vibe. Don't It's just hard to be noticed because I'm quite so. Oh, I don't think so. I think that if you mean by like standards when it comes to YouTube, I, I think that you're large because your focus is different. So I noticed that if you wanted to, somebody like you, especially like you, there's ways that I know you could blow up. But your approach when it comes to people on YouTube is a bit more unique because I just had a conversation with a couple of people that I know when it comes to men and women and how they are on social media and stuff. We're talking about which one gets this as a generalizing, not like nitpicking at, oh, this person did though and they're a guy, or their person they did and they're a girl or a woman. So I know there's plenty of ways where, just like I said, somebody like you could splunder like just out there, but your view on how you conduct yourself and how you see people. Look at you. You're talking to me on my channel. Like I would have never thought in a million years that this would be happening with you. You've done it more than once too. So that just shows your character. And there's other YouTubers too that I know that they have like a clean setup. To me, they're pretty popular. They get all this attention. I don't know what the intent is on why people are on your channel, but you guys get a lot of attention. And I'm thinking they're just doing their thing, and I'm probably only going to see them if I get a notification or I come to their house. But look at you. You just had like a full-blown conversation with me for like 20 minutes now, if not more. And just like I said, I never would have thought, because I'm not trying to say that you get down from your platform, you don't chat with people, but just like I said, some people, they're really busy, and the only time they really could connect with people if the mass come to them, because it's easier to do it that way versus them trying to hit up every person that's connected to them. So, I'm, I just like I said, you may not be some super mega YouTuber, but I feel that your mind and how you view people, like how you're doing right now, that makes you like mega to me, because there's a lot of people, they like to stay up in their throne, but they don't never want to come down, theoretically, metaphorically speaking. So I think that's rare. And in no time, people will see that. And, someone could have 1 million subscribers And even when it comes, and I love using this Facebook example, you can have 1 million people on your Facebook page, but out of those millions people, it's probably like 10 real supporters. So it's kind of like YouTube, you can have all these subs, but you know, you really want to get down to the level of the people that really do support you. Um, I know, for example, right? Like, I'm just gonna be honest. I know I may not be on your channel like a lot of people are, but you could just tell just by us talking how I value your channel. I'm saying it on my live, and we're legit talking. I'm not even going silent with you. I'm like, yo, this woman, she's mad cool. She has an awesome page. I love the things she talks about. We're even talking about stuff. So I may not be on there like, I don't know, like someone, I don't want to mention their names because I know who they are, but definitely when it comes, even when you're not here, there's some lives I'll mention your name and stuff. And I would definitely be like, yo, it's a good talk, good time. Hit this up, hit that up. I just need to wake up earlier. I just need to wake up earlier. Cause man, just like I said, I be wanting to sleep in because I had a rough week, challenging week, and man, I'll wake up and I'll be seeing you sometimes. I'm like, yo, I could barely see. My eyes are blurry, even with my glasses on. But yeah, you're definitely cool. Like legit, legit. I mean, I won't be, I won't just be saying that just to say it. And if I do say it just to say it, there will be barely no example, which I gave you many and other people on my page a reason why they should check you out. You know, but yeah, definitely. And I promise I'll think about that interview. I promise. I'm just like trying to figure out like what is she? I mean, what's the ask? But because I think that I'm a basic type of cool, you know. Um, but there's definitely some guys that and some women that on here that I would love to see them do an interview. Like I will be like, oh man, I will love it. Like because the stuff they be talking about on their page, I'd be like this, yo, like somebody need to straight up put this person, give them a mic and just let them just somebody need to ask them the right questions because they be wild, boy. I'm like, yo. And it's funny because I would even mention it to them, like, hey, this girl, this woman, she likes, doing certain things. You mind if you want to? And they say yes. Oh, I know that everybody from their page will be on your page. Oh, it'll be wild. And I can mention some names too. I know one of them is I don't know if you know him though on Tribulations. I don't know if you know him. Um I don't know if you know him, but oh wait, hold on. If you're interested and want to know how it's like, you can check out my she- one. Oh, so you do one-on-ones too? Oh, all right. So that's what's up. Okay. So tell me this, cause I know that you will do one like this where it's like a live and you will talk to the person as a guest. But do you actually do one-on-ones? But it's the type of one-on-ones like it is recorded and we'll do like this one-on-one and then after the one-on-one, then you post it later. Like how does that go? But super rare these days because of my schedule. Yeah, your schedule, I think, just like I said, I mainly see you on the weekends. I don't think William, I'm modding your other profiles too if you're still here. Everyone, don't forget to check out Icy and everybody on here. You know, she's popping now, and she live in Japan, and a lot of y'all into all that Japanese animation, dialogue, and stuff. All y'all be into that. Y'all know what I'm talking. Y'all be like Konnichiwa and Natani Masen and all that stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Come on, y'all. Don't be acting shy. Icy, you got some Japanese animators up in here. They just acting shy right now. They want to say something, and I know they want to say something, but they ain't gonna say nothing, because they acting cool, you know. Hey, I act whatever. But they up in here though. They up in here. You know, if you heard them talk, they'll be talking that stuff, boy. I'm telling you. I wonder if I know um plenty good enough Japanese and stuff. I don't know. It's just a little different because of Goji. That's why some people get scared, and I guess because you'll be a hot seat on what they said. Yeah, I mean, I have that attitude. If I'm gonna throw myself out there, then I've already thought about everything, anything that could be said. And if something is said and I don't want to answer it, I have every right. But some people, I feel like they just make things worse. It's like if you're not ready to answer, either just say not right now or let's come back to it, or just leave the live and then pop up in the comment section saying I'm sorry, you couldn't go through it. It's not the end of the world. I don't understand why people make it worse and then they get frustrated like they got forced into doing it. It's like, no, you could leave when you want to, you could go when you want to. Like, you don't have to answer this, or you can be very vague. You don't. It's and I just feel like people just make it worse on themselves. And just like we were talking about, they get triggered, and then oh, why you ask? That's like, you know they can ask anything they want. Hold on, I think I'm connected. All right, William, I see fit. That's the handle. And then John said, I'm so broken. GTA after buying my business, I'm still broken and can't buy a casino. Oh man, I'm sorry. But yeah, I think that when it comes to that stuff, that people, so before anyone makes a decision, they really need to think about everything. Think about what you could gain, what you're gonna lose, what could be said, what could go wrong, what could go right. Because a lot of things in life that we go through, it is our fault. It is our fault. I know a lot of people like to throw that, such and such hurt me and this and that. So yeah, that may be true, but you put yourself in that situation from the get-go. So you really need to think about your losses or what could happen, be okay with that. So if I go, for example, if I go on IC's, her interview, right? If something goes south and I say something that I just loosely say something, because just like I said, I won't get triggered, but I could loosely say something like, dang it, why did I say that? Um, um, I've already took into account that that's a possibility of what could happen. So I won't be upset with her. I won't even really be upset with myself, but I will take accountability for my own, and it will have nothing to do with anybody else. And I think people in life, they need to go into a situation with that mindset. They need to have that rational, real mindset, whether it's a relationship, a job, friendship, your family. You really have to go into that like, okay, if I agree to do this, what can I gain? What can I lose? How much time is it going to take? Is this going to be said? And if so, how would I react? But a lot of y'all go into things half brain, like straight up. And, just like I said, really think about, LR, what's good, man? So I see you. Okay, what's good? All right, hold on. Let me go ahead and, hold up. Hold on. Let me put your link. Oh, just like I said, some of y'all could drop a link too. And if you guys did drop a link, and I didn't see it, I'm so sorry. But y'all know a brother could barely see with his glasses, especially when he's talking. So, I be all over the place. I promise when I talk, my eyes have seizures. I see double vision every time I be talking. So, excuse me. All right, hold on. Don't get me wrong. that kind of excuses for the. That's what, but you have to realize at the end of the day what you did. Yeah, like a lot of the situations that we're in today, don't get me wrong, there's some situations that we cannot control, but you'll realize when you start reflecting back on your life, a lot of things started because you say yes way back then, and it turned into something that you either are still continuing to enjoy or you just end up hating and despising it. Because everything has a beginning and most of it starts off with a simple, yes, I do, yes, I will, why not? And that's because of us. Nobody didn't have a gun to our head. Nobody didn't. Uh, we get it. Sometimes I hate it when I miss the chest because my vision is bad too. Yeah, I can barely see. I'm looking at the screen all like this. Y'all see the acne on my forehead look like a back of a crunch bar. I'd be looking I'd be like, yo, I can't even see. I'm like, hold up, whoa. You know, it'd be hard sometimes. I'd be like, yo, like, and I think, and it's funny because, mind you, I need these glasses, but now I'll take them off like it's going to get better. I'm like, no, it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. Because when I take off my glasses, all I see is a blur of color. I don't even see like the shape anymore. It looks like a splash of paint just thrown at the screen. And I'm holding it and I could get mad close. This is why when I lose my glasses, when people are like, yo, you coming in? I'm like, you want me to kill myself and other people out on the street? It's like, forget that. I can't even see out my kitchen. I can't even see out my door. It's like, so you want me to try to get, all right, you can stay on. But that's happened to me a couple of times actually. And yeah, yeah, nope. Everybody look like a blob when I ain't got my glasses on. Straight up. Linwa, what's good? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see everyone. If I miss someone, because I feel like I'm always missing that one person, and then they're gonna come up in my comment section and they're gonna be like, "You missed me. How dare you, bad body, not to the fit?" And I always have to be like, "I'm so sorry. I gotta bounce. Have a nice stream, y'all." Oh, I see. The way you be saying I gotta bounce, dude, I could tell you in a hurry. Thanks for the company. No, thank you for the company, because if it wasn't for you, I doubt that I would have been rambling my mouth this long. And just like I said, a brother like talking, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to say I appreciate you coming here. And I'm looking forward to, our conversation and stuff more and more. Cause as I said, it's you and a couple of other people that I really do enjoy coming here. I connect to IC. I hope to see you again soon. Yeah, Will. She usually does a lot of her lives Friday, Saturday, and I think Sunday, right? I know the time difference is a little bit different. I just know that Friday morning for us, she does it, and Saturday morning for us, she does another one. And and she's a fitness junkie too, so that's good. So you'll see a lot of that on her channel too. So just letting you know. Um, yeah. Oh, yeah. And she lives in Japan. Just like I said, a lot of y'all into all that Japanese stuff. Y'all be like Donsa, Nissan, Kaza, and Muge, and Kakatai, and all that stuff. Y'all know how y'all talk in that Japanese. Cause I be seeing y'all playing the games on y'all live stream. Y'all be talking that noise, and then when y'all ain't on y'all live no more, y'all act like, oh, I don't know what y'all talking about. Like, man, stop. It's like y'all know it. Y'all know. Come on. It's like everybody love Japanese culture and gaming and video games and anime. Like, come on. It's like, stop. One of the other things that I despise is people, if you like something, like it. It doesn't mean that you're not an adult. You just enjoy it. Don't feel bad for liking certain things. As long as it's not hurting somebody, you shouldn't feel bad. And Tay Ray, what is up? What is good? You know, um, done like, bro, yo. So we got some people popping in. Make sure you all show them some love. Make sure y'all connect. Cause just like I said, I'm monetized because of the people that are popping up in here. And if you're trying to elevate your channel, whether if you're already monetized or not, you should be connecting, because by connecting with them, you would get a better resolve, if not quicker, than I did. It's because of y'all. Just like I said, it's because of y'all why I'm here. So logically, you guys are supposed to be like, yo, if he got there in a year and 5 months, and it's from the people that are on his live, if I connect with them, I can get the same thing too. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. Even if they don't connect to you, leave them a comment, check out their live, and I guarantee, I can't be 100% because Bad Body works a little bit different than y'all, but you will at least get some form of support. It may not be as quick, it may be faster, it may take a little bit, but if you're consistent with your content, you truly connect with people, not just subbing and clicking a thumbs up button, but you actually get to know them just a little bit. Treat people online like you treat strangers in person. You will see you'll get a good result. You still live now? Oh yeah. This is live. This is it. Mr. Ultra Ice Channel. Very cool. This dude is blessed. I don't think I've seen him miss a basketball shot at all. So I think that it'll be you should make a like a funny skit that you missed, but I don't want to ruin your flow. So, but dude's a cool guy. I think that everyone should connect to this guy. He's very gifted, very blessed. I wouldn't even play. It's funny. So, Ultra, don't take this the wrong way. But I I don't mind watching basketball. I don't even mind playing it because it's a good workout. The reason why I don't play basketball seriously, though, and I probably never will, I used to, but the reason why I definitely won't right now is because if you're a good shot, right, you don't even have to drive it to the goal. You can just shoot it. So if you're gifted like you, it's like, what's the point of even playing this game when the dude, all he has to do is stay out and shoot? I know you got good dribbling skills, though, and I know you could take it in on me, but I'm just saying there's some people that they're just a good shot. And all they have to do is just shoot, 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 shoot. And I played against people like that. And it's got to the point where it was like, you know what? It's like, this is why I play football. This is why I like wrestling and even soccer and stuff. Because if someone's really good, yeah, it could be a cheat code at times. Yeah, if someone's really good at basketball, they don't even need dribbling skills. If they could just shoot, you're done. You're done. And just like I said, like basketball is cool now. Don't get me wrong. I don't want y'all to think I hate it, but uh, how should I put it? There's a reason why I always love contact stuff much more. Let's just put it that way, because I always felt, just like I said, a person could have an easy way out if they could just shoot it, and that was it. And I played against people like that, and it was so annoying. It was so annoying. But then when it got to, oh, you want to do football though, they were, oh, no, 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 you're not gonna hit me, brother. It's like, but what if I don't catch you? It's like, yeah, but if you do, I could. That's it. So, so it was always one of those things. It was like, but what kind of sports are you into? So I definitely love contact sports, just like I said. The more the contact and the less the team, I like even more. So if it's like boxing, UFC, even like Olympic stuff, um, I'm really into that. Football, I like, but the reason why I prefer like boxing, UFC, even wrestling and stuff, not fake wrestling. I'm talking actual, like, real stuff and all that. But the reason why I prefer those contact stuff, even like powerlifting competitions and stuff and racing, is because it's based off that individual. If something goes wrong, it's not because of another team player or something. And I've always been like that. I think that's one of the reasons why, even in high school, I went away from basketball and football and got into more wrestling and like fight, stuff like that. Because if something went wrong, it was because of me. It wasn't because my partner Billy or Tom or Tyrone or something. It was because of me. So I come to respect those sports because it's just like I said, something went wrong. It was more so to do with that individual versus a team member that had a bad day or they got a little sick or they're stressed out because maybe they baby mama did. You know what I'm saying? But uh, but yeah, that's why I understand people can tend to put the blame on the weakest link. Yeah, and sometimes the weakest link is the one that did everything right. But since they're viewed like that, they get all the brunt force. So that's why with sports like that, like basketball and football and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I think it's really cool. I used to play it all the time, but now, just like I said, because of that fact of what I just said, it made me grow more fondness and respect towards like martial arts or boxing and wrestling and stuff like that. When it's individualized, like mano y mano, just me and you, no team, no nothing. It's just me and you on this mat, in this ring, in this cage, and you can't blame it on whatever. It's just me and you going at that's it. So I like that. I told that's why even when it comes to board games, I hate games like yeah, Bruce Lee, you got yeah. But even with board games, right? I'm the same thing with like board games. The reason why I hate like games like card games and stuff is because it's based off the luck of the cards that you're dealt. Because you could be better than somebody, but they got the better card and they have basic knowledge and skill, they could beat you. But in games like chess or Gomoku, which is a cool Japanese game, if you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. Games like that, it's not the luck of a draw. It's either it's you or them, and one of y'all make a mistake, you know, or you guys can have an equal skill, but just like I said, a game has to come to an end, and that was it. Oh no, Bruce Lee. I got respect for Chuck Norris though. Don't get me wrong. I really do have a lot of respect for that man. But Bruce Lee's always been my guy. Like I rarely say Chuck Norris around people. I always end up saying Bruce Lee or something. But I don't have no shade against Chuck Norris though, because I used to watch all his movies back in the day. I used to watch Texas Ranger with my granddad and stuff. So I've definitely known about Chuck Norris, like Delta Force. And trust me, I watched all his old stuff way before people even found out about him later on and stuff. You know, but I think that he's a cool. I think Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris, Jackie Chan. Who else? I'm trying to think of like some of these older people too. Oh, why am I? Oh, Jim Kelly. Stuff like that. Those martial arts back in the day, martial arts. So I think that they're amazing. I don't think a lot of people could top them when it comes to before UFC became more of a thing. Um, but yeah, definitely I give respect to both of them though. But Bruce Lee's always been my guy. Always, 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 always. I'll never change. It's the same thing with boxing. Like people can mention all these new boxers, but I like Sugar Ray, even even Roy Jr., like before he became, like sloppy and stuff, really good. Roy Jones. Um, Obviously Ali, right? Everybody in the Tyson, but there's a lot of fighters that I could mention that I could be like, yo, yeah, I like them and stuff. Even fighters that people forgotten about. But yeah, sorry, I accidentally clicked the button on y'all. But yeah, but just like I said, I will play basketball. I will play football. I will do all those sports, because I do it more for fun and out of a workout. But if someone was like, we're doing this to compete and this and that, I'm like, nah, that's where you lost me because, I would be so annoyed if someone's a good shot. B1234, what's going on? What's good? Everything's good, man. I know that I'm only speaking for myself. I'm not speaking of what's going on around the world because I have no control over that. As far as me though, 2023 has been good. Surprisingly, it's been like I would say this has been the best year that I've had so far in a good little minute. I could mention good times within a year, but this year as a whole, it's definitely been good. Just like I said, I can only speak for myself. I'm not ignorant, naive of what's going on in certain parts of the world. I'm talking about me though and what I can control. Because sometimes I'll say that and people will be like, oh, you're so insensitive. You're saying 2023 was your best year while there's people getting blown. I'm like, shut up. It's like I'm talking about myself. I know there's craziness going on all around the world right now. It's like you just asked me a question and I gave you an honest answer about myself. And I'll get that whole, oh, you're ignorant, you're bigot. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? I'm just talking about myself. I'm not talking about what's going. If I were to mention 2023 as a whole, as far as like everything that's going on in the world, it's a crappy year. It's probably one of the worst years ever. But I'm talking about what I can control in myself. And I'll get some people say, oh, shut up, you bigot. And I'm like, what? I say, first, you're using that term wrong. And second, it's like just like I said, you asked me personally. It's like you didn't say anything about what do you think about the world or what's going on. You didn't ask me that question. You just said, bad body, and I have some people already on their lives get at me a certain type of way. I'm like, oh my God, like, oh my God. It's like you're painting a picture like I don't know what's going on, but you asked me. Now I gotta be careful now. Now I gotta be like, I gotta ask them questions before I answer. It's like, do you mean what's going on globally, or are you just asking me? I'm gonna put random stuff in the chat. Wait. You live in California? Oh, wait. Yeah, I was gonna say you may want to take that out. That's a phone. Yeah, be careful. Oh, you say, yeah, no. But yeah, you gotta be yeah, you gotta be careful, man, because sometimes people set you up with a question and it's because they just want to get at you. It's like, yo, like you were the target all along. So it's sad that when someone asks you a question, sometimes you gotta have that attitude like, hold on, before I answer that, what do you mean? Like, do you mean this? Do you mean that? It's like you got to answer a question with a question before you get the question, before you even answer the question. You see how complicated that is when someone's so triggered already when they ask you a question? Like, it's just so annoying. It's like, yo, like, for real, for real. If y'all see my nets working, I'm still losing weight. So I don't want y'all to be like, oh, why you cut your goatee? Now we see your throat just shaking like a thought in a club or something. Like I already know I got a little jiggle going on, so don't get at me. The brother still losing weight now. I'm still trying to sculpt up. So I don't need y'all getting at me at my throat twerking all the time, you know, because y'all be getting at me on my live sometimes. Y'all be roasting me bad, you know. So it's just like I said, yeah, because some of y'all in my comment section, y'all be getting at me really bad. Um, the house on Main Street in Wilbraham, Massachusetts, is the best known for having been the home of Timothy Murray, who was the last recorded snake bite fatality in Massachusetts. The house. Oh, interesting. Um, Good thing I don't have a problem with snakes. I used to live down south, and excuse me, throat's getting dry up here already. But you know, when it comes to like snakes, spiders, and stuff like that, yo, like even now, I can see a spider and smash it with my own hand. The only reason why I try not to do that though is even when they're inside my house, cause so my dad. Let me tell y'all a story real quick. Hold on, I have 2 packs of newborn diapers. So, and when I was a kid, there was a black widow inside the home. And my mom, I'll never forget, she was like, "Oh my God, yeah!" She's yelling and everything. And my dad saw it. So my dad, being the husband and father that he was, he ended up killing the spider. But we didn't know that spiders have their babies on their butt. So a whole bunch of baby black widow just ran all over the place. No lie. My dad straight up said, pack your stuff, leave this here. We are out. And we ended up staying with some relatives until we got into a new place. But no lie, it was scary. Um, Tata, what is good? Tata, I just want to give you a shout out because you already know, but just like I mentioned earlier, I'm monetized. And I just want to give you a shout out, the whole TTNJ, all y'all. You guys have been showing love and support. You're one of the reasons that I work towards being monetized, because you already know that I just like chopping it up with people and supporting. But I have to give credit when it's due, whether it's for a little cause or not. I'm appreciative that I reached this goal. You know, so TTNJ, Tata, Kuya, Yans, K, Jam, Malik. I hope I'm saying these names right. 'Cause I'm just saying everybody. Solly, um, Glenn, all y'all. You guys have been really great to me, and I'm very appreciative. And I know you guys have a big group, and I know I didn't name every single person. That's why, as of recent, I've been going to your lives just saying thank you, thank you, thank you. But I just wanted to throw that out there, Tata. And you know, we go pretty back as far as YouTube years, as long as I've been on there. So I just want to say thank you so much. And I'm just happy that you showed up. Other people from TTNJ popped up in here earlier. But I'm just happy that you showed up so I could tell you that. And I'm probably going to keep on saying it a lot on your live, more of my lives. But just like I mentioned earlier to everyone, I'm monetized, and there's a reason for that. It's because of you guys. And when I mention these people's names, you guys should really connect to them. Because if I got monetized within a year, basically a year, a little bit over a year, it's because of some of these channels that I'm giving a shout out to, and some of these names. That should give you a green flag, not a red flag, a green flag saying, okay, if he got here, it's because of the people that's on this channel, especially the people that he's talking about. So right away, you guys should be like, especially if you're trying to get monetized or elevate your channel, connect to these people that I'm talking about. I'm living proof of that. I'm just like I said, I'm monetized. It's no joke, straight up. It's facts, you know. But yeah, definitely link up. I'm just checking the time right now because, I ain't gonna lie. I love reading my books. If your YouTube channel did not exist, I would hardly use you to. Hey, I appreciate that. That's what's up. Um, that's another thing that I promise everyone. I'm promising every single person right now, including myself, because I'm still on the fitness journey. So actually, let me just turn the camera around. So as you can see, I have my bar here with weights on it already, but I got even more weights. I got two 15-pounders and two 25.5s. Therefore, the weights that you see right here, I can use the heaviest ones on those dumbbells, and use these to go on the side of these, so I don't have to use a bag. Remember how I used to use a bag? I used to put the weights in the bag and kind of like pin it. I can actually add more weight now. So the most I could add before, it was only 225 pounds. Now it's like 200, probably 275. I don't think the bar could hold that much though. I think this bar's max can only go up to. I think this bar's max can only go up to 250 pounds. I could be wrong. If it snaps, it snaps though, right? I just hope it doesn't. But I think it could go up to 250. I need to look online again because I completely forgot. I just gotta set it up right too because so when I usually use this bar, I notice when I have the 25s in the inner part, when I rack it up and everything, when I unrack one side, it tilts over. So I need to find a. So I'm thinking what I need to do, I got to leave the 25s on when I do this, or I have to put it at the end. And then maybe if I slide one side off, it wouldn't fall off. From TT to J, from one day you will be Jack. Yeah, that's I'm trying to get cut, like back in the day. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause back in the day I was looking. Ooh. One of the reasons, but just like I said, hold on, let me see. But just like I said, one of the I do plan on, and just like I said, I promise to myself that I'm gonna get more in shape because I've been so focused on like getting stronger, but in different ways, more like calisthenics and plyometric based. But I need to get back into lifting more again, and I need to get back into um focus on my calories. But I need to at least wait till the holidays are over though, because I promised my folks that I will not do extreme fasting and stuff this year because I did it last year to them and they despised it. So I told them that this year I won't do that, So I'm gonna keep that promise to them. So literally, but I am gonna add the weights though. I'm definitely gonna do that soon. You guys are gonna see me do more of that. So, just like I said, I got new weights now. Techie said, "Oh, Techie, what's good?" I mean, I'll never be Jack. I just like supporting people, eating a bad body. Oh, B1234. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. It's all about supporting. It's all about connecting. I think people lose that piece. People really lose that. I get it. Everyone's trying to grind on YouTube. But I think the most important thing is connecting. That's what I did for a year straight. When I started YouTube, that's what I focused on was connecting with people. I didn't focus on watch hours because I didn't know what watch hours was really. But I didn't focus on that. I didn't focus on views. I just focused on connecting with people. And I knew that The only way I could do that is if I made shorts, because I knew that people have a short attention span. Everyone's busy. So I did nothing but shorts for a full year straight. Mind you, you don't get many watch hours for. So I did like a little bit of videos, mainly shorts. So then when I started building up a community for myself, the 2023 came, and that's when I said, now I can start focusing a little bit more of my content. Even though I had a lot of content last year, it's way much more this year. Because now I have a loyal following now, because I connected with mad people. And it continued to grow. It continued to grow. And now I'm here. And I know, besides me keeping it real, because a brother got to keep it real, banana. um, Besides me keeping it real and my personality, I know that people love seeing progress, especially when it comes to a fitness journey. If you have pictures of yourself being real big and people see you every day getting better at working out and losing weight and stuff, people eat that up. And that's what I've been showing on my channel. It wasn't like I started my YouTube, I'm already ripped. You guys will be expecting me to do all this stuff, but I still look like a soft, wet cookie, but I'm doing all this stuff like I'm not. So, so that inspires people, because for one, they're like, yo, this dude doesn't even look like these athletes that you be seeing all over YouTube, but he be getting it. And he's up in age too. He's older. He's a bit older than some of these guys. So, he's natural. He's so people like that, because it gives them hope that they don't have to take drugs, or they don't have to get surgery, or they could be older and look out of shape or be out of shape and still get it in. B1234, thank you for stopping in. I do appreciate it. Techie, no problem. No problem. Anytime when I can, because I be trying, but there be so many people I have to say what's up to, because I don't want to make no one feel bad. But I'm definitely going to change this up now. The only thing that I'm going to have to replace this with, because I used to do like inverted rows, but now if I'm going to be using the bench portion again, I just need to find another way to do my inverted rows. Hey, what's up? Hold on. Let me go ahead and mod you. Just give me a minute. There we go. I just got to mess up. Hold on. Just give me one moment. That was funny. How are you? I'm doing very well. I hope you're doing well too. Thank you for stopping by, even if it's for a moment. For the simple fact that we just connected today and you stopped by, that is wonderful. Oh, excuse me. I haven't forgotten. All right, there we go. Let me put up Nars's link. Hold on. That's another thing that I like about my channel. And that I must say, and I'm not self-boasting, but since I'm not as busy and crazy like a lot of channels, I'm able to keep y'all link up for a long time. Like, I think LR Marisol's link's been up there for a long time. Like, her link was up here for a good little minute. And since I don't have a lot of traffic on my channel yet, I'm able to keep people's stuff pinned until somebody else comes through. Now, if by chance, if you share your link and it's back to back with somebody else, what I end up doing is the previous one that's in there, I will use the first person that dropped their link, and then I will click on the second person. I'll copy it. So then when like 15 minutes pass by, 10 to 15 minutes, I replace it with the other one. But that's the most awesome thing about my channel right now is even if you don't have a lot of people and you truly care about supporting others, you could keep their link up. Because a lot of these busy channels, it's like they'll get a link and it's barely up there for a minute. Like it's already gone. And I'm not trying to say every busy channel's like that, because I can mention some channels that they be popping and they do not pull that mess. One of them is Maria Penne Germany. She has a lot of people on her page, but she has a great system going on to the point where there could be mad people hitting up her, dropping links and stuff. She has a way of making sure that everyone gets taken care of. So I would say, as far as like individual wise, she has like the best way of supporting everyone, and she does it by herself. Not like some people where they have like she does everything by herself. And let me tell you something. First, I'm gonna see if her live is up so everybody could go there and get the support. Second, just like I said, her channel, when it comes to my channel, I would say that I got the most support from her. And she's just one person. One person. I would say that I got the most from her in the sense of like getting to when it came to watch hours, I would say. I got the most from her and her crew, her peoples that are on her page. Because like I said, she does everything on her own, but the reason I say her crew is because she built a loyal base of support people. So her, then you got TTNJ, then you got Angels group with Lizelle and them, which everybody knows who they are if you come to my page. Who is the other group? Oh, Gisela, she's another one. The reason I don't really see her as much is because when she does her live, it's literally actually right now. It starts like at 12 or 1 a.m. and by that time, like, you know, I'm either want to sleep or just chill. I don't want to be looking at a screen all day and be focusing and all that jazz. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep this live up for a little bit longer. Because, like I said, I love when people get the help that they need or want. So, what I do, the channels that are popping, and what I mean by pop, basically, popular, have a lot of people, and it's good for support. Oh, so just like I said, she's on right now. So let me go ahead and click on the on her channel, and I could tell you guys where to go if you want more of that support network. Now, before I mention, if you want support, this is a good channel. Now, the type of channel that it is could be subjective to how you feel, what you think. That has nothing to do with me. But if you truly want support, and if you want your channel to be elevated, you want that assistance, I love what she does. She's an entertainer, awesome person. She will help you. She doesn't need us. That's how great she's doing. And she has such a loyal following, not just because of her being entertaining. It's because when she helps people, it's 100% legit. She has a system. And I want people to see the system because I'm hoping in the future, when I get better at this YouTube stuff, I do it like her. I mean, obviously not exactly like her because I got my own way of entertaining. But I want to be able to support and have a system like hers because she makes sure everyone's taken care of. Every single person. You know. Um, um, And I'm actually gonna post. Actually, let me post Evon's link first. All right, so her link is down. Um, well, you my live. So I'm actually gonna post the link. I know that Evon's link is at the bottom, but I'm just gonna put it in the comment. Yo, she must be hot. She fanning the back of her neck. All right, hold on. Let me see. Here we go. All right, I copied her link. I'm supposed to put it in the comment section. Hold on. Let me see. I got 3 people here. Just like I said, her name is Maria Pinay, Germany. I'm actually gonna put it in the message area, not in the pin area. Not yet, because I just put in Evon's. So just give me one moment. Oh, no problem. No problem. At Maria Pinay. Awesome supporter. That's live right now. All right. So I'm going to pin that. There we go. All right. So I just put her in the comment section just now in the thread in the chat. In about like 10 minutes, because just like I said, I want Evon's link to be there so people could connect to her. But just like I said, Maria Pinay, when it comes to my watch hours, even my sub count, but mainly my watch hours, because we all need watch hours, right? Most of us care about that and want it more so than others. But just like I said, if it wasn't for her, if it wasn't for Maria Pinay, Germany, I wouldn't even. I would say when I first met her, I was like probably a little bit less than 50% there. I met her, and on top of the support that I was getting constantly, when I met her, it was like she was like that other half, that other piece that really just got me there. So when I mention people on my page, I'm not saying it because they need us, because they're doing good already. I'm saying it so you get the help that you need, whether it's a sub, watch hours, views, whatever it is. Maria Pinay, Germany, that's where it's at. She actually has a live right now. If you check it out, just tell her where you're from. No, I don't think she really cares. But if you tell her where you're from, um, I'm assuming that I'm really good peoples with her. And by you saying, yo, I came from Bad Body, she'll treat y'all with that love because she know that you're from my house. That's how it is. So just like I said, she's awesome. She's great. She makes sure everyone's taken care of. Everyone, you know. So please do it for yourself. If you really want your channel to be elevated, if you really, really, really are looking for that support, go there, stay consistent, because she will really assist you. The only thing that she doesn't tolerate, which I don't tolerate either, if she helps you, she's expecting you to be there for other people that she's helping as well. So you can't just go up in there and she helps you, then you're like, bye. Like that's messed up, because when she helps people, the community that she serves, they help out the people that she's trying to help as well. So don't just be a taker. You got to be a giver, yo. And so don't go up in there with that mindset. I'm just gonna take, 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 take. Because all she asks is, okay, we helped you. Help out the people that are asking for help just like you as well. So please, if you're gonna go up in there, just like I said, she will go up and beyond to help you. Not only help you, be entertaining at the same time. So if she's doing that for you, which everybody's contributing to your success, you need to give some of that back. You know, just like I say, straight up, I don't tolerate that mess either. You know, I may not be a YouTuber like her to enforce that, but when it comes to real life, I don't like when people piggyback on other people. So if you think you can just go up on her page and do that, I'll even call you out, you know. So just like I said, um, go up on her channel if you're really trying to elevate yourself. Because John could even tell you, John is here. He's one of the people that, you know, he's been a part of, you know, I want to say Maria's Piece for a while. And literally everything just, I have to give a shout out to Rhea because Rhea is the one that introduced me to her. And it was one of the best things that happened to me on YouTube. I'm saying that sincerely. You know, so if you're trying to get that help, you know, just like I said, as far as like what she does on her channel, that's subjective because everyone's different, right? Everybody views things differently, they receive things differently. But just like I said, she's an awesome entertainer. She's an amazing supporter. And not just because she supported me, she supports everyone. I seen it work, I seen her system. And she even has like that YouTube thing where she sees the figures go up with the subs. So you can actually see your numbers go up at the same time people are telling you that they're helping you. Anti She's a full-time supporter, exactly. She's to me right now, she's like the number one supporter that I know on YouTube. Like she, in my opinion, as of right now, she's like number one. And she's number one for many reasons. Just like I said, she supports everyone. She does it on her own. I'm living proof of being monetized because of one person. I'm not trying to say everybody didn't contribute. Everyone contributed in their own way, but when I met her, I just saw everything increase double or triple. So, you know, like, hi guys, please. So yeah, techie, just like I said, techie. Look, if you listen to me right now, listen, and I'm not saying, just listen to me, hear me out. If you go, actually, Yvonne, you don't mind if I drop Maria's link because I'm saying it to benefit y'all. That's why I'm doing this. So I'm just gonna replace. Just give me a minute. Hold on. Give me a minute. I'm gonna post her link at the bottom. If you don't go there, you are missing out on a great opportunity to be to just elevate your channel. I just pinned it. I put Maria Penne Germany and I just gave a message. If you click on that pin, techie, please, just like I said, she doesn't need us. She's fine on her own. I'm saying this because it'll help you. It will help you. So I'm connected. Oh, so okay. All right. So if you know, all right, cool. All right. Just wanted to make sure. But um, but have you been consistent on her page though? Because there's some people that they'll go up in there and they will give support to and take it and give it, but they only do it for a short time. Sometimes you got to stop doing your lives and just chill out for a little bit and be on somebody else's to get that support and other stuff that you need. Because I get it. Hold on. I feel when we sing during my life. Okay, cool. All right. I just know with me, I was doing a lot of stuff, and just just with being on her page, like it was like she was like mentoring me. It really didn't take much at all. She just kind of just yo, don't do this, don't do that, relax, you're good. And I was really taken care of. I'm still being taken care of right now. Um, even with me getting that 3K, like even people on her channel, they're like promoting like we want you to get that 4K now, or they'll say stuff like we want you to get at 5K subs now. And this, so they're still pushing me, even though I met a great milestone. So if any of y'all take anything that I said today, go to the pin that I put at the bottom. Every link that drops from people, you guys should be checking out. But if you haven't been to Maria's page, go there now, whether you're a new YouTuber, an old one, even if you already been connected to her and you know what her channel is all about, still go there, because there's new people on that thing every week. And the people she brings around, she be having everybody support each other. I barely like sharing my own links. I want to help. Oh, yep, she's live now. Yep, she's live right now. Just tell her where you're from. Say that you're from Bad Body. It helps out. It helps out. Because it makes her think like. But yeah, she's amazing, and she has a lot of traffic on her page. Like for example, I only have, and I'm just being real, I only have like 4 people right now. She has a lot of traffic on her page. So just imagine if you go on her page, drop your link, and then she pins it. That's 20 plus people that's going to connect to you. I'll never forget when I first went on her page, right off the bat, I got like 100 and something. It was crazy, and they all connected to me, like legit connect. They didn't just sub to me. They'll hit me up in my comment section like, hey, what's good, Bad Body? What's up? They'll check up on me and everything. So do it. Do it. I'm saying it for y'all own good. I don't care if I have 0 people watching. As long as I put y'all in that right direction, you're good. Um, I'm here with my friend Bad. Oh, that's what's up. I appreciate it though. Maria, thank you so much. Just like I said, you help out so many people on YouTube who that you come across, and I'm so grateful. And that's why I tell people to go to you. You're like the number one person. I'll tell someone. I mean, I got some other people in my head, but just like I told John, you're like number one. You're like up there when it comes to support, when it comes to everyone. And then I have like a number 2 and a number 3 and a number 4 and stuff like that. But man, like real talk, if you really, 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 really want your channel. Oh yeah, also she'll go to your lives. I wanted to add that he visited my live the other day. Yeah, if Maria does support other people's lives too, like not just by just supporting the time that she's in it, but she will actually be a part of it. I've seen her be a part of some other people's lives and stuff, and vice versa. I'm kind of worried about a friend of mine I met on Facebook. She was just a friend, but some reason both her pages went down and can't find her now. Hopefully nothing serious didn't happen. I will tell you this. I know some people that had a page, and because of something that had nothing to do with something serious, but something was said or something was posted, YouTube will take everything down. I was just talking about this trigger culture earlier in my live, and you'll be surprised when something's posted how quickly something will be taken down to the point where you think something happened to them. So I'm hoping that nothing didn't happen to your friend. I just know when it comes to social media stuff, when something gets taken, I have videos of mine taken down, so, and that was just me being not even serious about certain things and then gone. So it could just be as simple as that. Hopefully nothing crazy didn't happen. But yeah, hopefully not. Even her regular profile in Facebook. Huh. I mean, she could have just did it. Some people have to take a nice sabbatical from Facebook and stuff. She could have just did it. You know? I mean, I haven't had Facebook since 2012. So maybe she's just gonna take a serious sabbatical. I don't plan on even going back to Facebook. Not because I hate it. I just don't have the time for it. I only have time for one platform, and that's YouTube. That's it. I can't have YouTube, Facebook, IG, and Snapper, Chat, and TikTaker, and what's the other one? TikTaker and Twitch. I can't have all those platforms because I'll go crazy. You know, I only Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, like I literally just have I literally myself only have YouTube and that's it. I can't handle the other stuff. It's like the other day when I mentioned to y'all there's a lot of things that I like, but there's other things that I'd rather prioritize. So just like I said, I don't have a problem with other platforms. I could just only maintain one. I don't have a problem with video games, but I rather prioritize other things over that. So that's why it's not a part of my life. What else do I like, but I just don't do because I prioritize other things over it? Um, I can't think of it right now, but like I just prioritize other things more than it, or I can only handle one version of it. So I got all Instagram, Snap. That's what it's called. I said Snapper chat. Snapchat. And I said, why do I keep on calling it TikTok? It's TikTok. I don't like those sites. Yeah, they could get pretty dicey on those. Um, but yeah, I'm not gonna front though. I've been slacking off. And I know it's because of the holiday. It's because of the holiday. So I haven't really been posting that much, and I definitely haven't been doing a lot of lives. And because usually I will do it like almost every single night, but I think with like dealing with like the food and this, that, and the third, it just it was really time consuming, and I just took a nice little break. You know what it was too? Right when I realized that I got monetized, um, it really just made me take a break. I'm not even gonna front. I took like I was like, all that work I put in, I was like, yo, I need a break from YouTube just for a little bit. So that's why but at least I had a reason to post like videos of like with Thanksgiving, the food and stuff. But I literally was like, I'm taking a break. But now, um, no, no, John, I feel you. But now that I got more weights in, I'm gonna set this bench up because I was using it for inverted rows, but I'm definitely going to switch it back to a bench press. And you guys will see me do push-ups, but I'm gonna be focusing a little bit more on lifting for a while. The only so I'm still gonna be doing push-ups, but they're not gonna be as unique. I'm gonna be doing it for reps. So for example, right? A clap push-up is pretty basic. But instead of me just doing a couple of reps for a YouTube shorts, I'm actually gonna make a video of doing reps. That's what's gonna be different. So every push-up that you see me do on here, whether it's crazy or not, I'm gonna go doing it for reps now. Like more than five. Like five, I would say like 5 to 10. Because usually on my channel, when I do my YouTube shorts, it'll be like 1 to 3 at most. So I'm definitely gonna switch that up. I'm gonna change that up. And depending on the push up, it's gonna range from anywhere between 5 and up to 20. So yeah. So that's what's gonna be changing on my page. And I'm gonna start lifting again. Cause just like I said, I got way more weights now. And they were given to me for free, which is a good thing. Cause I didn't have to pay for not one weight, not one plate. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yes. Yep, that's the plan. I know that some people are gonna like it. They're gonna like the lifting part, and those are usually my old time YouTubers, like the ones that subscribed to me in the beginning. They're gonna love the content with me lifting and stuff. But my calisthenic people and stuff, they're probably gonna be a little bit pissed with me. They're like, "Oh no, yeah, don't do that." So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. 'Cause I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate comments for sure. And it was funny. You said, "Come on, YouTube, just give me more." And the next day, you got monetized. Yep. Yeah, it happened on Thanksgiving Day. That's when I got monetized. It happened literally on Thanksgiving Day. Oh, hold on. I'm just reading. I see I got some comments up in here. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. So looks like this one person, they've been doing lives, but they've been doing like a lot of silent. So I wonder what's up with that. It's not like they're me, you know. Oh, someone just said they made their first short. I gotta check it out. Um, Now I'm encouraged. Thank you. All right, check the live. That's what's up. Someone just made their first YouTube short. They've been connected to my page for quite some time, and I'm gonna check it out real quick. I'm so proud of them. Let me go ahead and check it out. Hold on. All right, let me see. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm surprised I'm not at 3,100 already. It's like I've been gaining and losing at the same time. All right, I gotta check this out. Oh snap! That's what's up. Straight up, connected. Hold on. Yo, dude straight look like my nephew. Yo, that's what's up. Hey, Smoke, what's good? Sally, what's good? Yo, that's my guy right there. Too hard. Good go so the bad bite. Yo, man, that's what's up. I'm so proud of this kid. So there's this kid. Um, I promise I swear he looks like my nephew though. Um, it would have been funny if that was him though. But he he literally started working out and started a YouTube, and I motivated him. This young kid. Um, oh man, I'm so happy. Yo, this is the stuff that I'm talking about. Hold on, I'm actually gonna I'll post the link. Oh, I'm so proud of him. Oh my god. Everyone should sub to this kid. Hold on. I'm gonna give me a minute. I'm gonna pin his link. Oh, I'm so proud of him. Oh my god. Like, yo, I almost want to cry right now. This is the type of stuff. If a grown man cries, it's okay. but it'll be out of excitement. I'm so proud of this kid. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm so proud of this kid. All right, here we go. Everyone, check this out. Check out. He just posted 3 shorts, and I motivated him. I'm so happy. I am legit happy right now. I motivated this kid. If you guys click on the link that I posted down, if you want to connect to him, that'll be great. He's a young kid, but but he connected to me. It just means so much to me. More than gold. Oh my god, like to inspire even a young kid his age. If you guys check out his link, he just posted 3 shorts. He literally got motivated to work out because of me. Like that is huge. Like that this means a lot to me, y'all. Like I'm proud of myself from the journey that I'm on, but when I inspire people, especially someone as young as him, that touches my soul. Like that touches my soul so deep. Like see, I'm already getting emotional, y'all. Like that's the type of stuff that grown men should be like sad, not sad, but crying about and joy and happiness, you know? Um that right there, that's special to me. Abril, what's good? What's good? Thank you for stopping by. Man, that just made me so happy. I'm so happy. Um, this kid, I'm like super happy. I'm impressed with him. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of this kid. I connected to him just now. Good work, bro. Keep up the great work, motivating, inspiring the youth. What is a yeah, it is. Like I'm so emotional right now, but this is what it's all about. You know, I know we live in a world where they say, especially in my time, me growing up, oh man, ain't supposed to be crying and this and that. But when it comes to stuff like this is definitely something to cry about. But just like I said, it's not because I'm sad, it's because I'm overly joyed at what I just saw. Like, you know, that's success, that's an accomplishment, you know. And I'm really happy. Like, wow, his name is Night King 24. Night underscore King 24. Um, I'm just beyond like just like I said, 2023 for me personally has been a great year, but this year is especially this month, it's been like throwing like surprises at me and success and everything. Like it's been crazy. Like, thanks, Smoke. Yeah. Wow. You know? And see, there's some people they'll eat that up. They'll be like, "Oh, you see that? You see this?" I'm emotional because of it. You know, because just like I said, there's some people that they'll take that and be like, "Oh, did you see that? Did you see this?" And it's kind of like self glory, but I don't feel that way. I feel emotional because I know we live in a world where to be honest, unless you look on YouTube, fitness is pretty much dying. And I'm not just talking about exercise, I'm talking about health. So when I see a young kid, I don't know nothing about, he probably doesn't even have a role model like that, but he's looking up to me. I hope and pray that I'm not just the only role model that comes into his life. I hope there's a whole bunch of strong people that come into his life that pushes him even further. I hope I'm not the only one. I hope there's more. So yes, is it cool to have subs and connect with people online? Yes, that's cool. Is it cool to get support? Yes, but if y'all want to know what really gets to the core of my heart, is what I saw that young man do and how he said that I inspired him. Because he used to just comment and I used to just be like, okay, good, that's good. I'll be happy reading his comments, but I didn't like, there was no photo, no nothing. So, I can only take his word for it. But seeing that young man actually post 3 things just now, doing that, that touched me. Like, that really, really touched me. Like, more than you can know. Like, I'm gonna be that's gonna put a smile on my face for a long time. Like, that's what's up. That's what's moving. That's beautiful to me. That's beautiful. This young man right here, that is a beautiful thing. That's how it's supposed to be. Older generation, when it comes to healthy things that will benefit a person, is supposed to be giving that to the young people. You know, that's what it's supposed to be all about. You know, and that's all it takes is one person. All it takes is one person. You don't need a nation, a multitude of people. All it takes is one person. So proud of this kid. Sorry, y'all. I know I got emotional, and it's just like I said. When you see someone do amazing things, it's just a beautiful thing. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna reply back to his comment. I wish he was in this chat right now, but my setting is not for kids, so he couldn't come in this chat obviously, but if he did, I will congratulate him. But I'm gonna congratulate him now in my comment section. I'll put I'm so proud of you. I saw the shorts. And you, young man, have pushed me to become an even better version of myself. Thank you so much. That young man, that's what's up. That right there. That right there is gold. That right there. That's gonna push me to be a better person. That right there. That young man. that's going to push me to fight for my health even more and get more serious about what I'm doing with myself. I'm not going to let them down. I'm not going to let them down. I can't let them down. I can't let down the people that are truly looking up. It's videos and what he just did that makes me like wake up every day like, wow, there's actually people that are looking at me. They're not just supporting just to support. They're looking at my fitness journey. They're looking at my progress. They're looking at everything. They're like, yo, Bad Body, we're watching you. They're like, we're really watching you, and I really I can't slack off. Everyone is definitely keeping me accountable, and I love that, and I need that. I need that, I need it just as much as that young man probably needed it. So I promise myself and I promise you all, I am going to get better. That really pushed me to become a better person. What that young man posted just now. So I promise you guys will see. I'm going to be the best version of myself, physically speaking. Mentally, I strive for that all the time. But yeah, I'm not gonna let myself down. I'm not gonna let down the ones that I've inspired thus far. So that's the push that I needed. That young man, that was it. That was it. That was it. I'm so happy, y'all. I'm so joyed right now. I am beyond like, wow. I am I, I'm just so wow right now. And I thank you all for staying. Legit. I just felt like I had like even though I didn't need a breakthrough, I just felt like I had an additional breakthrough. Um but I am looking at the time. It is 12:25 right now. So what I'm going to do, I am going to leave it open a little bit, and I'm also going to pin that young man at the bottom because I feel that he could use all the support. He's doing a good thing for himself. And I think when any young person is doing right by himself, that everyone should be in support, especially if it's something healthy, you know? Oh, if you can hear me, Maria, then I'm gonna explain. So I went into my comment section, Maria, and this I don't even know this kid, but he said he always gave me like comments like, you're motivating me, I'm your number one supporter, and this and that. Mind you, I don't know who this person is. So in my comment section, he literally said, I just posted 3 new shorts. His first 3 videos on YouTube ever. I clicked, it was a young kid. And he even put inside one of his shorts that to connect to me. And it just moved me. It just moved me. It made me emotional because I'm happy that I've inspired a young man to start his fitness journey. And I literally just pinned his link at the bottom there. It's just so amazing when you can inspire someone to want to be fit and healthy. And guess what? I'm not even the fittest person on the web. I'm not even near the healthiest, but the simple fact that people see me fighting every day, they are inspired. And this young man, he probably is like 11 years old, posted a video for the first time, and it was because I inspired him. And that moves me. And I think any adult, especially a man, since we live in a world where they say men shouldn't cry, I think this is a good reason for a man to cry. But not because he's sad, it's because he's overly joyed at what he has accomplished by inspiring others. So that's why, I got a little emotional and stuff, but not because I'm sad. I'm happy. I'm happy that this young man, I inspired him. That that alone has been like the biggest accomplishment that I've done on YouTube. I know I inspire a lot of people, but just that young man, just like I said, he's probably not even a teenager, posted and started a YouTube for the first time ever. And it was all because he said that I inspired him. That is gold, man. That is like, that speaks so much volume, you know. And that's what it's all about, you know. There's one thing to inspire someone, but it's another thing where they're not only inspired by you, but you actually see them putting in the work because you inspire them. Oh, yes, inspire us with that kiss, so talented. Yeah, and that's what I truly want, And I truly felt like I met my quota for the day for like months, and just like I said, that's gold to me. That's precious, And I'm so happy. Like I was already happy before I got on this live, but I'm super happy now. I'm gonna go to sleep a super happy man. Like really happy. I'm so joyed. I am beyond and it's keeping me accountable. Stuff like that motivates me too. That's gonna fight me to become healthier now because guess what? I have a young man looking up to me. So I gotta keep my game up. I gotta keep it up. I can't drop the ball now. Because there's people looking up to me even little kids now. There's little kids that are hitting me up like, yo, it's not just grown people no more. There's teenagers, high schoolers, there's elementary, middle school kids, and I'm like, wow, like that's major to me. That is big. So I can't slack off now. I really can't, can't mess up, can't slack off because these people are looking at me now. They're like, yo, we see you, Bad Body. We're watching you and we're inspired. So everyone's keeping me accountable. It's keeping me accountable now. So I can't quit. I got to keep on going. I got to keep on going now. Can't stop. This is it. Can't stop. That right there, that's all I needed. I'm not trying to say I would have quit before, but that right there, I can't stop. I can't afford to now. Besides people that I know, my relatives and stuff, it's actually young kids now. I already got high school kids on my page. It hits a little bit different though when they're really young, you know. Like that kid that just posted his videos and stuff and the link that I just posted. Other than that, just like I said, it's about 12:30 a.m. here. This has been a wonderful live from everything, from what we spoke about, people coming in, what I just saw. Yvonne, thank you so much for being here. We just connected and you stayed. That speaks volume too. And Maria, you already know it's always a pleasure. You already know. You don't even have to second guess. You already know, Maria. You already know that I'm so appreciative of you. You already know. She doesn't even have to ask me at this point. It's like, yeah, I already know. So but I oh, excuse me. But I just want to say that thank you everyone for participating in my live. It was a beautiful, wonderful live from everything from beginning to end. But like Bad Body always say, brothers tired, peace and chicken grease, Bad Body over and out. Much love. See y'all next time.